Hey, what's up guys, it's the Natural Time here. In today's video I'm going to be doing tips and tricks on Rainbow Six Siege. These are like everyday tips and tricks, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace. Okay, what's up guys? Tip number one would be something I would like to call I don't know what you would call this, but it's kind of a good tip here. We're gonna use this drone as like an example, or like a false head. I would have someone with me, but you know, they're all offline and stuff. Right there is good. You see that drone? We're gonna the drone is gonna represent a head right now. Okay, say that drone is peeking me right now. A good tip that everyone should be using is to go back and forth while walking from like a side like this, from like a corner or something like that. So you do it once and you remember where that head is or that drone is. So once you remember where it is, you peek back and then shoot it like that, and just shoot his brains out or something, you know. A lot of people do this in ranked play, so you're gonna want to know this. Just memorize where their heads are, and then the next time you go to peek, you just shoot them right in the brains. It's really good tip right there. Alright guys, the second tip is lines of sight. If you could go on like YouTube or something like that, they will show you some lines of sight that are pretty OP. Like this one right here, no one could see you through this little crack. Let's say if they're planning at B or A right here. Let me just drop the diffuser. Can I drop the diffuser? Nope, I can't drop the diffuser. Have the diffuser. Okay, I could drop it.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Okay, let's say the diffuser is a person right now. I can see the diffuser, but let's go around again.
The diffuser has been secured.
See right there? You can barely see right between those cracks, but someone behind that could see you. And that's basically what a line of sight is. So let's say
The diffuser is no longer
oops,
in your possession.
hold on. Let's say let's open this up too. You know, right here could be a line of sight because you can see them like through like two walls or something, and you get like a good way of seeing them, but it's not as good for them as to see you. I don't know how to explain it, right? But if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's tip number 2, lines of sight. Look up on YouTube some of the lines of sight, because there's pretty OP ones where you see them but they really cannot just see you. Okay guys, pro tip number 3 is remembering the map. Memorize the map. You just play the map a couple times in custom games, get used to it. As you can see, I can go over here and I know where the camera spots are, so that's really good. If your teammates don't know where the camera spots are, you do. See, like there's one back here. There you go, camera spot right there. Easy peasy. And then there's one camera spot inside here, right there. You see? All from memory. That's like the key of a pro tip, I guess you could say, because that just sums up like everything that you need to know for all the pro tips that I'm just about to tell you. Like you say, you see here, this is line of sight, but I wouldn't known this if I didn't know the map layout. See that? That's pretty OP right there. You can see all the way to bedroom, and you can see over here, I forgot what they call this room right over here. And also you can see this room right here. You can even pop a hole right there. Is it gonna pop a hole? I don't even know if it's gonna pop a hole, but right there is a good line of sight because you can see right in kids room, I guess. I think that's what it's called. But you gotta watch out as well to the flanks, like, oh, not flanks, but people could come right here and shoot you. They could just peek through that or something, or they go right there, or they can even see you back. So you gotta watch out with that. Alright guys, tip number 4 is always have good headphones, or like a stereo or something that can make you hear from like miles away, something that you're comfortable with, like yeah, basically like that. So basically, you're probably wondering why headphones. Well, if you have headphones and you can't even hear a barricade break from like your right side, and you get flanked from your right side because you didn't know that barricade broke, well, you're pretty much gonna probably die. So getting good headphones is probably needed,
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave
a
now.
needed thing for this game. Or like if you need headphones for using a Cavera, cause for me, I'm not a Cavera main, but I use Cavera most of the time. And when you go to this sneak mode, I don't even know what it's called. Literally everything goes quiet, but you can hear a lot of things when you go to sneak mode. So that's really good if you have really good headphones. Cause let's say, let me wait for my thing to recharge. Well, let's say that I go on this mode and you hear like a bang from the left side. I can easily pre-fire the left side and probably get someone down and interrogate them, and then get the winning. Get your team to like know where everyone's position is, and you just won. That's tip number 4. Now let's go with tip number 5. Alright, tip number 5 is to, like, if you need to, don't barricade yourself in all the time. Like, say I will barricade this, or I'll reinforce this. All the time, you don't have to do that. Let's go down for an example. Let's see, right here. Oh no. Okay, as you can see, oh, wait, what? Okay, as you can see, there's a bomb right here. It wasn't a good idea to actually do this, these sites, but A bomb would usually be here, and then B bomb would also, wait, actually, okay, there's a bomb site in the weight room. That's the room right here, and then there's another bomb site right here, which is probably gonna be A or B. I'm not even too sure. So if your teammate reinforces this, it's pretty much gonna cause you a lose, because they can just plant the bomb from the other side, and you have this wall reinforced, so there's like no way to get to them easy. Let's open up this at least. Now you can go to both bomb sites, which a bomb site would be here and here, but for this they're in different spots. you can just easily kill the guy that's planting the bomb, or yeah, basically you get to places quicker. Also, alright, tip number 6 is good hiding places, you can say. Like, say I'm in house, okay, I'm in house, but all of a sudden you don't see that kid in the corner right there, and you're probably wondering how do you even get over there, which you go on the top over here and you just throw a grenade or just shotgun it if you want right there into that little corner. You can even spawn peek them from here, which is pretty awesome as well, and it's OP as well. Like, look at this. I honestly don't know how you're gonna probably see this. Is there a camera? Yeah, there is a camera here. It's not gonna be able to see me. But other than that, this is a pretty good place to like camp out, like scan for people. But also, this is a well-known place, so it's not gonna be as good. Another good place to camp out would be, let's see. Oh, right here. Right next to the spot. Another place to camp out is right here. Because if people are trying to look through the window or something, or they're in a balcony, this side of the balcony, or not this side, they're trying to get into bedroom or bathroom, I mean, you could just easily sneak right behind them and then just kill them easily. Okay, that's it for tip number 6, I guess. Tip number 7 is something not to do with, I guess, you alone, but with friends. You're gonna always want to have a friend on Rainbow Six Siege, or just have headphones in general, and then you play with someone like in rank play or casual that have headphones as well, because they most likely will have headphones. You just talk to them, communicate with them. You know, say there's someone right here peeking and your friend is dead but knows he died from that direction and is watching that camera. You see that camera right there? They could see who's behind everything, so they're pretty much like an eye in the sky or something like that, you can say. So they could see who's there in the corner, and they could call it out as well. Oh, look at the pressure. And there's people probably around the corner, and then when your teammates tell you, you could just literally just blast them. They'll be dead. And then you're good. That's it for tip number 7. Or I think that's it for this video. I'm gonna make a part 2 because I think this is going long enough. So look forward to part 2. And I guess stay awesome. See ya.